I guess we'll just be Vinny again, no? Because, I mean, should I be of like a Vinny instead? Or a Vinesauce? Maybe we can be like a fighter. Just a plain old fighter. Strength and shooting. Start with a hatchet. Good. Inventive? Let's do inventive. Vinesauce. Sponge. Okay, sponge. It's fine. He heals. He soaks the sadness. So let's do healthcare. Paranoid. Can be real grumpus. Shitty sponge, confirmed. We're gonna go with Vinesauce. And, I'm gonna get sponge. Vinesauce hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free from the threat of zombies. While Sponge has a fucking broom. Again, to sweep up all the sadness, I had to try to explain pretzel to, my friend Bill. Because he knows about Sponge, but he had no idea what the fuck a pretzel was. I even told him about grunge and schnitzel. But he was like, well, I don't get it, who is pretzel? Like, you know, I was like, well, he's the Luigi to, you know, Sponge. I was trying to explain Pretzel's character to Bill, and he was just like, wait, what? Because all Pretzel is a voice. Pretzel is just, you know. I told him where they came from. I told him about the voice, I did the voice. And that was pretty much it. There really wasn't a whole lot else, and then Bill was like, well, you know, he's inquisitive. Or something like that. He actually, in like 5 seconds, came up with a better character for Pretzel than I ever did. You can tell I think my creations through. What the fuck? Toilet genie! Immortality, please. Vinesauce stares in horror as his skin turns to stone, trapping him in place forever as a statue. No, wait, it just kinda turned his skin gray. Vinesauce's vitality increases. The fuck is this? This woman offers to join the group along with her army of skeletons. She asks for either 10 food or that she gets to turn Vinesauce into a skeletal minion. Oh, man. Should Vinesauce become a skeletal? Samedi waves her hand at Vinesauce. His cumbersome flesh falls off, revealing wonderful skeleton underneath. Much better, big improvement. Let's go. Look at my stupid character! He's terrible! It's Captain Southbird. Wow. We have no food for you, Captain Southbird.
Southbird.
The skeleton's actually pulling its weight. Which isn't that heavy, but... So yeah, I'm stonified, and I'm bonafide, so I'm stonered and bonered right now. Stoned and boned. Which is, I mean, the perfect afternoon for some people. Group is poking through the abandoned house and finds a Ouija board. TM. A Luigi board. It's commonly used to communicate with ghosts. These things are rumored to be incredibly cursed with bad luck, so beware. It'd still be worth asking a question. Southbird, why are you doing this? Why are you touching Ouija boards? Luck massively decreased. It wasn't even fucking worth it. That's not even that much food. These zombos aren't my fault. I work exclusively with skeletons. Yeah, well, you're fucking slacking on the job. You need more skeletons. Who's loyal? Southbird, you're pretty loyal. I mean, to me, at least. I don't know. Southbird? The other members stand guard outside for the looters as Captain Southbird searches the grocery store. Captain Southbird brings back some food. Oh. See? You smart. You loyal. Where are we putting the skeleton in the car, by the way? I've been wondering this, because we have a full car, right? We almost had, like, 2 other skeletons on top of this one. Where would they have sat? Would they just, like, tie them to the rack on the roof? I guess that works. That works. I mean, just tie the bone directly to the rack. Couldn't we just go around the zombies? Pragmatic as always, Captain Southbird. Sponge stays awake. Sponge has good loyalty. That's another thing about Sponge. Sponge is loyal as fuck. The group checks out what appears to be a trader settlement. They're ambushed by bandits who have taken it over. One of them looks injured. Sponge offers to heal the injury. Nice. The bandits let the group go. Sponge's medical increases. Nice. Vinny has been killed in so many different ways. Yet Vinesauce, with 1 HP, made of stone and bone, is doing great. And we're out of gas. This could be the end for Vinesauce. Also the end of that Uzi as well. Oh shit. More morale decrease. Fuck! More morale decrease. Ah! Sponge's morale is so low. Blunt Master. Oh, I remember the Blunt Master. Amongst my friends years ago, Gamby was his name. I was the floating brain. Dude always had a blunt, always wanted to share it. Gamby, it's fucking 10 a.m. I have to go to work.
Yo, have a blunt, kid. Yo, smoke this blunt with me to the face.
I'd be like, Gamby, why? Like, did you just roll that blunt for yourself?
He'd be like, no, kid. No, you have some.
I'm like, dude, I gotta go to work. I cannot partake in the blunt with you. I'm not gonna be here, and Phil's not here, so what are you doing here? He's like, I'll just hang out. Just hang out in the living room. Just hanging out, no one home. Alright, whatever, locked my room up. This is exactly how me and Southbird communicate, by the way. Sponge broods about a tragic past. That is so perfect. This is some bullcrap. I agree, Captain Southbird. Sponge's morale has increased from unhappy to a little less unhappy. The group gets frustrated because the CD player in the car is jammed. Who should repair it?
Southbird.
Fixes with minimal difficulty. Wow. That's all it takes to increase morale in this group. I don't think he's oh fuck. Captain Southbird doesn't pay much attention to where he's going and falls into a deep puddle of water. His gear is fully submerged, putting supplies in danger. Wow. Southbird, you gotta take care of this, please. Easy. My melee weapons have been shit. The only reason we're able to keep this charade up, is because we have an extra boner in the party. Otherwise, I'm not so sure we'd be doing this well. I mean, fucking Southbird is using a scalpel. I really don't think you could choose a worse weapon. Yeah, there's plenty of worse weapons. A spoon comes to mind, of course. A grapefruit. Fleshlight. Anyway, a scalpel though, really? A scalpel? Come on. We can do better than a scalpel. You may as well just punch people with thumbtacks between your knuckles. Asscock. Fuck. Rest in peace, fake Vinny. AKA Vinesauce. Yeah, I was hoping my witch doctor, or sorry, necromancer queen would be able to bring Vinesauce back from the dead. But it turns out that's just a bunch of japery. This character is about as useless as a fucking scalpel as a melee weapon. Revive. Revive. Shit. Well. I could still use him as a weapon. Gone but not forgotten. Everyone's using a fucking scalpel now? What the fuck, Southbird? Stop telling people to use scalpels. Sponge is using one. Oh! Oh! The group spots a hitchhiker near the road. I saw a picture of this. He wields a goofy, enormous sword. It's obvious that it's way too big to swing effectively. The man is also level 1, level 2 at best. He'll need some serious power leveling if he's gonna fight Ultimate Ascended Bizarro Crankor at the end of this game. Nimbus ordeal. Climbs into the car. His ostentatious giant sword scrapes up against everything, destroying the upholstery. Nimbus ordeal joins the team. Wow. Southbird siphons gas, but swallows some. It's fine. You can handle it, right, Southbird? It takes so long to swing, too. Or rather, to charge the swing. Nimbus Ordeal is fleeing from a mysterious past, holding the Guster sword. Extra large can of baked beans is stuck near the top. It shines like a beacon of hope. Who should fight the garbage pile? I don't know. Nimbus collapses onto him. Nimbus Ordeal is hurt, but we got the beans at least. I'm not milking that goat. I do not trust the goat. I've had bad experiences in this game with goat. All or nothing. Southbird. You're gonna go on a fucking chainsaw rampage. It's time. Let her rip. Yeah, Southbird going a fucking rampage. Just up the death count that much further. R.I.P. and tears. Yeah, no shit, skeletons are cool. You should have got more of them for us. We could still lose the skeleton. I want to get the skeleton to Canada. The first living skeleton to make it to Canada. It's gonna weave in and out. Just weaving. Sigourney Weaver. Weave that shit. Skeleton has done it. Vinesauce had to be sacrificed. Vinesauce had a hard life. So that Cloud Strife, sorry, Nimbus Ordeal, and a skeleton could make it to Canada. Yeah, Moose died. Rest in peace, Moose. You've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congratulations on making it to Canada! Ah, skeleton does not appear in the ending. Consecutive win streak. Wow, it's my second win in a row. Sponge. I met a bunch of weirdos. All according to plan. Sponge didn't have any strong skills, and he had a peaceful but uneventful life in Canada. Oh wow, this is new. I owe it all to the skeletons. Semity grew an enormous skeleton army. They never did much. She just liked to collect them. Good. That's my catchphrase. Captain Southbird invents a new chainsaw. A new version of the chainsaw, one with colorful lights attached to it. Nimbus Ordeal had a boss fight with an Ascendant Bizarro Crankcord. They talked their issues out. I can read. Good. From Zandre13. Yep, totally Sponge. Absolutely legit Sponge. From Lemon Line. Here's another... I guess this is a realistic Sponge. This is a Sponge you might see out, you know, at a gas station. From Aura. Vine Skeleton. Just totally gray. From Dabagon. Vinesauce, the immortal gray skeleton thing. Kakapo drew this. This is pretty cool, Kakapo. That's the party, and there's the skeleton on the roof. From Tinsin. More Vinesauce skeleton. Vinesauce has had a hard life. From Pilot, Death Road to Canada. I like that. Here's one from David Nelson. Gamby, come on, kid. Thought we'd share. It's 10 a.m., Gamby. I can't have that. I like your interpretation of Gamby, but that's actually a surprisingly accurate representation of Gamby. This one's from Irukanji Ishue. I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm going to let you see it. Irukanji Ishue. And it's the Boner Brothers. Thanks, Ren. From a chickadee monster. Yep, a skeleton with a bone dick. I should have expected that. From Chill Bones. Here's the wacky ride to Canada that we went on. Is that a scoot zombie down there? Nice cameo. I even see Cappy on one of those zombies. From Freesk. He doesn't even have any sadness to soak. Even Sponge was just amazed that something like that could exist. From Voided 5. It's better this way. Somehow Sponge lived. Just totally, was totally fine. From Mellowed Madame, here's another Vinesauce, Skeleton Snoss. And from Punstar Tracer, I hope to be the knight she never saw. As long as they keep adding fun stuff, characters, events, the endings was a really nice touch. Finding out about the characters a little bit and, you know, how they lived their life, that's kind of cool.